Hi, this is Nick George with Cloud's Diamond Sharpening. Just to show you a review, I'm just going to review both of these at one time. Show you the difference and what one I like better, and parts availability and stuff like that, durability. We'll go through all that, we'll take it apart. So let's go down to the desk here. So this one's cordless, meaning it could go dead and then you can just plug it in and use it. I'm not sure, but I believe the Andis is cordless also. They're both coated with hyperallergenic cutters and the goldness. They're super close, bump free. Now, okay, let me just go ahead and show you guys something. I can set any blade to 0 gap, okay? But what happens is, depending on how hard you push, see how skin bends? It goes in between these teeth, so if I get it right to the end, if you do like it right to the end, I'll do it. But what I'm saying is, when you push on someone's neck and if you push too hard, the skin's going to go in between these and it'll leave little red marks and bumps. So if it's leaving red marks and bumps, this is too close. I don't recommend 0 gap. I recommend just like that, just barely little bit of light, so you don't razor burn your customer. And these are great for the stubble. Both of these will do the job. Hear them in tune, they're about the same speed. This one's 10,000 RPMs and rotaries per minute, and this one's 9,400 or 9,000, what it says on the box, but the website says 9,400, so I don't know. This is 80 minutes of runtime. This is probably not that much. It's a nickel cadmium battery. That's a very old school battery. This is lithium. Okay, this one's 8 ounces, the Wahl. This one's 5 ounces. This is a little bit lighter. This has a 5-year warranty, which if these break, I can fix them for $10 most of the time. We'll go inside and take a look at them. This is 1 year. This is lithium, so what that means is it'll run for 80 minutes and then just stop. This could run for probably 40 minutes and then it'll start slowing down. That's the difference. NiCad will slow down. They have a memory, so if you don't run it all the way dead and then charge it, you'll start ruining this battery. This one doesn't matter. This battery could last 2 years. This battery could last 1 to 2 years. So yeah, this one depends on charging and discharging, and this one, you're just gonna get so many uses out of it, and that battery's just gonna stop working. No parts available, all parts available. I recommend this one over any of them just because it has parts available. If this parts become available, I think they're about equal. They're both very good. This one's about $50 though. This one's about $64. This one feels a little smoother as far. This one vibrates more, is what I mean. So this one vibrates less. This one vibrates more. So break them down. We'll break this one down. See the quality of parts. Foil and cutter there. So basically, when these come in, it's usually when someone drops it and the battery pops off the PC board and has to be resoldered. I do that service for $10. If it's noisy, this drive will break. Let's just go ahead and get inside. So this is the inside of a Wahl. Okay, when they get noisy, it's because these little ears break. Guys, I know I say this in every video, but I really mean it. You gotta oil them. These have to be oiled also. Spray that stuff or put a little bead across here and a bead across here. These gotta be oiled. If you don't oil them, that's fine. They'll still work. But then again, it's your money. Okay, these are gonna break. This is about $7, just this little plastic piece. So I mean, yeah, don't use oil if you don't want to. I don't care. Just go ahead and send them on to me and I'll be replacing that for you. So there's the NiCad battery. It's a C battery. That's a pretty big battery for a shaver. And if your charge light stops working, it could be because the NiCad battery. When NiCads go bad, they can get dead cells and then it won't complete the connection. So yeah, I repair these for about $10 usually. They're 5 stars. I see people buy these all the time and never send them in for warranty. I don't know if it may be hard to do warranty on them, I don't know. Or maybe the convenience and they just want to pay the $10 and get it done. It is up to you, of course. They both do have replaceable blades, and that's a plus. These I've never seen break, so I mean they don't have parts, and that's a negative for me. But it is smooth and it's comfortable and it looks pretty well built. The walls are not, I mean the walls are well built also. They're not low quality. I'm just comparing them here for y'all. So we'll go ahead and get into this one. I never really worked on one of these, so we'll just take a look at it and we'll check out the quality together. There is no parts available for these, but I never see them break. I've never seen one. I'm not saying they can't break. Okay, so their drive is looks like a 2-step drive for each blade. So yeah, so it looks like they oscillate at different times, so that's pretty cool. The wall, they just isolate together because they're on one shaft. These have different shafts, so this one goes that way and this one goes that way and vice versa. So that's pretty cool. The battery's a lot smaller. But yeah, it looks pretty well built. I would recommend this and the wall. I like them both. The wall, of course, scores better with me because parts are available. I love Andis. Sorry I can't score this one as good as this one. But like I said, these are professional equipment and I expect there to be parts because things break. That's all there is to it. Things break. Especially when you don't use oil, they break a lot faster, I promise. It's a guarantee. These aren't so bad to oil though. You should just buy the shaving stuff because it's like alcohol based and it evaporates. So regular clipper oil might get residue in there, so I don't recommend using clipper oil. But I'll use clipper oil over no oil, that's for sure. But yeah, just go buy that shave spray. It's alcohol based. You could probably get it at Walmart, a couple other places. Just look it up online and say shaver spray. That's probably all you have to type in and it'll take you to an Amazon page or a business. Put this back together and hopefully it still works. I'm gonna be real embarrassed. About equal speed. Alright, well let's wrap this up. So yeah, I'm recommending this over the Andis, just because parts are available and I'm a technician, so I fix things. So I really like when parts are available. I'm not saying parts will never be available. Hopefully Andis watches my video and makes these parts available so I can rate them. They're about equal if parts were available. But the benefits, this one probably runs longer, feels smoother, and it has a lithium battery which lasts longer, of course. NiCad, kind of bad. So they're about equal. I mean, it's pretty close. I do like the Wahls. They're super easy for me to work on. They don't have a lot of problems. These, I've never seen a problem. So I mean, if I was a barber, I'd recommend both of them. I'd probably have 2 pair. Just in case this one break, I'll send it off. Use this as a backup pair. Always reliable. And this one, I'll get repaired all the time, so I'll use this one all the time. Have this as a backup. It'll always, I mean, you could set it in your drawer probably for a year. Turn it on, the lithium battery will be that same speed. Trust me, I do RC cars. I went to lithium batteries, and I haven't drove my car in years, and I just took it out a couple weeks ago, and went and drove it, and it was still full power. That's what's awesome about lithium. Nickel cadmium, not so much. So yeah, that's my review. This one probably gets a 10. This one probably gets an 11. Parts availability, it just got a perfect shaving score. But now, there is other shavers that are just as good, but this has parts, and it's great for barbers. Barbers love it, and they love this one also. I just never see this one because it doesn't have parts in it, but it doesn't break. But really, this won't break either if you don't drop it, because in a year you're going to be replacing both of these batteries probably. Lithium batteries, they get so many uses, and once you hit that number, they just stop. This depends on if you charge it all the way up, discharge it all the way down, charge it up. It's nickel cadmium. It has a memory. Trust me, I used to have RC cars with nickel metal hydride, nickel cadmium, and you know, I'll be in first, and then all of a sudden I come on that last lap and my car slows down. But now my lithium, my car's going full throttle, and then all of a sudden it just stops when it goes dead. That's the difference between the batteries. This will just work full speed until it goes dead. It'll just stop immediately. This one will start slowing down as the battery dies. Alright, see y'all later. Keep it sharp, keep it running, keep it looking good. Best of all, keep it oiled. And here's my review sheet. Y'all can watch. See you later.